Hi, Lynn Nor. Lynn, how do you say your last name? Hi, Lynn. How you doing? Thank you for coming on my live. Today is a discussion because we have the debate tomorrow evening on ABC. Donald Trump and Kamala Harris. So that's what we're talking about today. Um, it's going to be a slaughterhouse tomorrow. That's what it's going to be. I'm excited about this debate that's tomorrow. So you all better get ready. Whoever side you're on, you better get ready because it's going to be a big fight tomorrow. It's going to be Mike Tyson beating up Mayweather. That's what it's going to be like. Kamala Harris going to be Mike Tyson back in his heydays. And Donald Trump is Mayweather. Hi, thank you for coming on my live. Please hit the like button. I'm glad to have you from Puerto Rico. I love Puerto Rico. What a beautiful place to live. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You all hit the like button, please. I appreciate you for coming on my live. Please hit the like button. We're going to have a good old time. We're going to have a great conversation, go over some videos, photos, discuss Kamala Harris and Donald Trump. We have that good debate tomorrow. The debate is tomorrow. I'm excited about the debate. I hope y'all are excited. I hope y'all are ready for this debate because it's going to be something big. So big and beautiful, like Trump liked to say, everything is beautiful. It's going to be a beautiful thing, y'all. Just beautiful. I want more people to come in here. Then I'm going to get started with this celebration. This is pre-debate day. That's what it is. And the debate is something big that's going on. It's a debate that Donald Trump tried to get out of. He could not get out of. Thank you, Jesus. Praise the Lord. Thank you for coming on my live. Please hit the like button. Thank you so much, Ben. I appreciate you to the highest form. I do. Give me one moment, y'all. My bracelet fell off. I'm about to put it back on because I tried to put it on myself and it's hard to put it on. So I kind of struggle with putting it on myself. But yeah, we're going to be discussing Donald Trump, Kamala Harris. The debate is tomorrow. What are we going to do, y'all? I'm going to have my popcorn ready. I'm going to be celebrating. I know y'all going to be celebrating because this is a big moment in time. We cannot miss out on this moment in time. What a moment in time to be alive. Well, I got it back on. Thank you. So we're going to get started with this party. Get on my parade, get on my bus, whatever you want to do. We're going to make it happen. Can y'all hear me? I hope you can hear me. Okay, I'm about to get started. I'm going to show y'all a video because right now, because it's like pre-debate, the day before the debate, so everybody are voicing their opinions about what the debate is going to be like and how they want to support Kamala Harris. And then you got people saying how they feel about Donald Trump. So we're going to get this party started. Thank you for coming on my live. I am Queen Lily. I'm excited to be here to entertain y'all, educate you guys, have a little kicks and giggles, or whatever you want to call it. We're going to have a good time. We're going to respect each other in this chat, okay? Because happiness, joy, and love matter more than hate, okay? So let's get this party started. Get this party started. Let's see what I got in my bag of tricks for y'all. Let's see what Ply is talking about. Because I know he's...
ladies, listen, I just need some clarity on something.
No, we ain't going to listen to that. That ain't something we want to listen to. Hold on. But sometimes he says a little bit too much. That's too much for my ears, y'all. Okay. Give me a moment. This is what he got to say about the election.
Get this. I know she debate prepping for tomorrow. I don't know
this is about Kamala Harris.
Live, but I know
VP Kamala Harris.
I know I'll be traveling tomorrow. So, but anyway, Kamala, from me to you, this is my opinion. The best way to handle Donald J. Trump is to little boy him. You gotta treat him like a little boy. You have to little boy Donald J. Trump from the beginning. And I don't mean how you would treat a little boy in the mall that you ran in contact with him. I'm talking about where I come from.
Thank you for coming on my live. Hit the like button, please.
Making someone feel down here when you up here. You got to treat him like a little boy. From the minute you walk in that room, that debate room. I wouldn't look at him. I wouldn't acknowledge him. I wouldn't fake smirk at him. I wouldn't nod my head at him. I wouldn't do none of that. For an hour and 30 minutes, he wouldn't even exist in my world. He wouldn't even exist. If he to the right, position to the right of me, I wouldn't even look to my right for an hour and 30 minutes. He to my left, I wouldn't even look to my left for an hour and 30 minutes. One thing I learned about a narcissist, they love attention. You can't give them the attention. They need your engagement. That's the only way a narcissist can operate. They live for the attention. You give them no attention, it drives them crazy. Any question that's posed to you by a moderator in the form of VP Harris, Donald J. Trump has recently said, such and such, such and such, such and such. I'm not here to answer questions from Donald J. Trump. I'm here to answer questions on behalf of the American people. That's why I'm here. I'm not even here for Donald J. Trump. I'm here to talk to the American people. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to fix things, not to play games. Not acknowledge him for an hour and 30 minutes. Not to treat him like a little boy. It is real quick before I get my little workout in. Y'all make sure Kamala get this. I know she debate prepping for tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch the debate live, but I know I'll see it at some point.
That is Plies. And he's right. I'm going to be honest with my opinion on this. My opinion is not about you, Mega. My opinion is about Donald Trump. I am not personally talking about you when I state my opinion about Donald Trump, okay? You have your opinions, put them in the chat. Just don't target me. We're talking about two candidates, Kamala Harris and Donald Trump. Thank you, Bianca. How you doing, beautiful? So, Plies is right. Donald Trump is a big kid. Treat him like who he is. Treat him like the kid that he is. Because a narcissist and a bully, you give them no attention. They can't handle it. They just go crazy. And because they can't handle it, they want your attention so bad, they somewhat like beg for it. Because that's what he has been trying to do the whole time. Donald Trump has been trying to bait Kamala Harris the entire time to go to war with him on social media. She has not done that. Why? Because she's an adult. Donald Trump is the child in this situation. Treat him like the child that he is. Punish this child. Do not give him any attention. He's been a bad boy, Kamala. Punish him. I'm about to dig in my bag of tricks for something else for y'all. Give me a moment. I need some water. I'm drinking lemon water today. Okay, what else I got in my bag of tricks for my people? Hold on. So this is Marco Rubio. Let's see what he has to say about Donnie Boy.
You see somebody get stupider before your eyes, but he's really working at it. And so you got to give him credit. It's not an easy thing to do, but he's accomplished it.
Well, he says that he'll make a good president because he's strong in business and a great negotiator.
Well, let's look at it this way. Name one good deal he's done.
I can't.
Neither can he. Right? He talks about his great renegotiations. They're renegotiations. So tell me if you think this is a good deal. I lose 4 casinos. They go out of business. But I'm really good at renegotiating the debt of my companies who have already gone out of business. You'd get kicked out of Shark Tank so fast it'd make your head spin.
Have you spoken to him or anything?
Not last month. He sent me an email when I started picking on him. What happened was, I really didn't like Ted Cruz. So I started helping Donald and, try encouraging him because I thought he'd be, and to this day, I think he'd be a better candidate than Ted Cruz. I'm obviously not a Ted Cruz fan.
Okay.
But at some point, you got to start learning and understanding the issues. This a year, and you don't look at him and say, wow, he's gotten so much smarter about this topic or that topic. In fact, you look at him and say, what the hell are you talking about? And so that's not good for America. So, and that's why I've looked at it. In the past, when people ask me about political questions, I'd be like, no, there's no point in talking about it. But now it's so crazy that if somebody in the middle doesn't speak up, it's rare when you see somebody get stupider before your eyes, but he's really working at it.
He said a mouthful, and it's true. This is my opinion, MAGA. It has nothing to do with you whatsoever. Okay? Thank you for the blue hearts. He has got dumber and dumber. And that's why I call him in J.D. Vance dumber and dumber. Pinky in the brain. The debate is tomorrow. He needs to get his sleep and take his vitamins so he will not be what? Dumb tomorrow. Because when you don't get the proper sleep, you can't function. Your brain don't operate the way it needs to. It doesn't, your brain cannot be sharp. What else we got in this bag of tricks? Okay. Good old Kamala Harris, the educated one.
Now, in more than 20 states in our nation, there is a Trump abortion ban. Many with no exceptions, even for rape and incest, which is immoral. Immoral. And let us agree, and I know we do, one does not have to abandon their faith or deeply held beliefs to agree. The government should not be telling her what to do with her body. And now, in more than 20 states in our nation, there is a Trump abortion ban. Many with no exceptions, even for rape and incest.
That has to do with Project 2025. That's going to affect him tomorrow during the debate because I'm sure there's going to be a question about Project 2025. And in Project 2025, they are trying to tell women what to do with their body, your reproductive rights. That's going to affect him. Though I may not agree with, unaliving what's in your stomach, that's their business. That's their body. I cannot tell another woman what to do with her body. Women what to do with their bodies. It should not be allowed that a man tells a woman what to do with her body. It is not right. Thank you, Asa M. Thank you for the blue heart. It is not right. Donald Trump trying to separate from Project 2025. He can't separate it from it. So what he's doing now, he's saying Agenda 47. Donnie boy, your boy Mance wrote the forwarding for Project 2025. MAGA, read Project 2025, okay? Let's see what else I got in here for you guys, my beautiful people. Hold on just a little while longer. I'm going to play this again because this was funny right here.
This rate, he's going to call somebody a on national television because today, bro, he took it one step. Nah, fuck us. Oh, he's one of the smart ones. Have smart ones and have ones that aren't quite so good. What the fuck? I need somebody to bet me right now. Over or under 2 weeks. He's dropping.
Thank you for coming on my live. Please hit the like button, you guys.
He could have introduced you any other way. But nah, hey y'all, I know y'all don't like Negroes, but he's the smart one. Like, get the fuck. And what did you do, Byron? You activated that coon chip and got on that stage, you fucking idiot. This is sad, bro. He just called you a good boy.
He's right. Donald Trump is not far from calling Kamala the N-word, the ninja. He's going to get frustrated tomorrow evening during the debate. And I think he will call the N-word, even though he says all of a sudden she changed and says she's black. If your father is a black man that's Jamaican, you're black. It's that simple. He's not far from saying the N-word, you guys. The debate is tomorrow. You know he has temper tantrums. Donald Trump would not be able to control himself. He's going to mess around and say something cruel because all he knows to do is when he's frustrated, he has his temper tantrums and he said derogatory things about his opponents. We have seen it. So you know I'm not lying, MAGA. You have seen it. You have heard it, but you are in denial. You would say, no, he didn't. And he's saying it right in your face. Tomorrow we will see it for ourselves. Thank you, Miss Buzz. I love you, girl. Thank you for coming on. Hey, Ruben. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. We have seen this for ourselves, you guys. He will explode tomorrow. I know they will be coaching Donald Trump to not explode, but he can't control himself. It's in his nature to go off like the Taliban. That's who he is. Thank you, Lorena Bull. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for coming on my live. Hit the like button, everybody. It's 147 people in here. I just saw it was 214. I guess Mega got mad and Ron Rudolph. That's what they did. But anyway, now we're going to play, which I have talked about this already, the Isaac Hayes, but I like to listen to it so y'all can know how crazy and delusional Donald Trump is. The one that's debating Kamala Harris tomorrow. He's delusional. He stole this person's music and he got sued. He can no longer use that music. He can no longer use that song, I'm Coming. Hold on, I'm coming. That's Isaac Hayes' family's thing.
And he and his family stood up to Donald Trump today, and I'm very proud of him. Very proud of him.
Thank you. Appreciate it. We are very grateful and happy for the decision by Judge Thrash. Donald Trump has been barred from ever playing the music of Isaac Hayes again. I couldn't ask for a better decision. I want this to serve as an opportunity for other artists to come forward that don't want their music used by Donald Trump or other political entities, and continue to fight for music, artist rights, and copyright. Any questions?
Your reaction to the judge saying that he would not ask that the videos be taken down?
That's temporary. Once we get to trial and we prove that they do not have a license, today was a preliminary injunction to stop them from using it any further. Now we'll go into an evidentiary process. My co-counsels will start discovery, and he and his family stood up
Okay,
today.
that proves a point that everybody is trying to make about y'all boy Donald Trump. He is a fraud. He loves to take from others.
Outrage over this.
He's not a person with a good heart. He stole the Isaac Hayes family music without their permission. He did not pay for licensing. He did not. He continued to lie to his people that he did. No, he did not. He has stolen music from so many artists. The person that's debating Kamala Harris tomorrow on ABC. He's a fraud. He's a thief. He has 34 felonies. He's a felon. And that's who's debating, a prosecutor that has never broken crimes, Kamala Harris. That's who y'all rooting for? Okay. I understand. I get it. One moment. Hold on. I'm coming.
And so, on behalf of the people, on behalf of every American, regardless of party, race, gender, or the language your grandmother speaks, on behalf of my mother, people who work hard, chase their dreams, and look out for one another, on behalf of everyone whose story could only be written in the greatest nation on earth, I accept your nomination to be President of the United States of America. And so, on behalf
I think it has frozen, but I'm not going to stop talking. I'm going to keep going because that's nothing but the devil, and I got work to do. So y'all stay on here with me. I'm going to keep going. I'm not going to stop talking because that's the work of the devil. I am not going to stop talking. Thank y'all for coming on my live. Hit that like button. Stay with me, you guys, because we got a celebration because we're going to be slaughtering Donald Trump today. The election debate is tomorrow. Kamala Harris, VP Kamala Harris, and Donald Trump. I'm not done. Hold on. I'm coming. I got some more for you. Hold on. Yes, it has frozen, but I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere. This is an
everything that he,
ex-MAGA. He used to be MAGA.
And everything that it was is no longer. It's just really sad.
It's absolutely hilarious watching these people realize they've been conned in real time. All right, if you haven't seen this clip, you have to watch this because I'm sitting here giggling watching one of Donald Trump's biggest supporters sit there calling him a loser because Trump accidentally or maybe purposefully admitted that he lost the 2020 election. Now, Nick Fuentes, who is a known neo-Nazi white supremacist, and I don't use those
Thank you
words
for the
lightly.
blue hearts, Ruben Garcia. Thank you.
About women.
I'm still here. I'm still going to talk, y'all.
I mean, everything this dude
I will not be defeated by Satan today. No, Trump, you can't get me. The Antichrist Trump can't get me.
But onto the story, because we have a lot to break down and not a lot of time. All that I ask is that you like the video below and make sure you're subscribed to the channel. This started with Donald Trump going on the Lex Friedman podcast and admitting that he lost by a whisker. He said that he lost the 2020 election, and he knows that he lost. He's he's known since day one. He made up the lies before the election even took place. He went on stage and declared victory the night of the election before the votes were counted, and then in the coming months, he doubled and tripled down on the lies, even after Ivanka Trump, even after Bill
I
Barr.
haven't
Mike
logged
Pence
out for
told
some
him,
reason.
"Dude,
The screen
you gotta
froze,
stop
and
lying
it's
about
probably
election
black
fraud."
on your
And
end.
now
Okay,
he's
I'm
admitting
still
it. He's
here.
saying he lost by a whisker. Just watch.
What do you think you'll do in the debate coming up in a few days? So I've done a lot of debating, only as a politician. I never debated. My first debate was the Rosie O'Donnell debate, right? The famous Rosie O'Donnell debate, the answer. But I've done well with debates. I mean, I became president. Then the second time I got millions more votes than I got the first time. I was told if I got 63 million, which is what I got the first time, you would win. You can't not win. And I got millions of more votes than that, and lost by a whisker. And look what happened to the world with all of the wars and all of the problems. Do you think
He admitted it. He lost by a whisker, and Donald Trump did lose a few key swing states by a slim margin. So anybody telling you that Kamala Harris definitely has it in the bag is lying to you. And I just want to say the reason why the 2020 election was uniquely historic in its turnout and why he got more than 63 and still lost is, number one, because of COVID. Everybody was locked into politics. But because, number two, the largest...
Hold on, that froze. What I'm gonna do, you guys, because we're not done. I'm gonna play something else, but I'm gonna go out in a moment and come back in.
Why y'all trying to act like her resume ain't shit? Y'all start talking that she ain't did nothing. This woman was elected district attorney in San Francisco. Do you know how many people in San Francisco? San Francisco ain't your little country ass town. It's a big city. It's a major.
Hold on. Hold on, please. Hold on. Let's see what he's talking about.
Man, this story about these MAGA influencers, right? I don't know about most of y'all, but I'm old enough to remember when, if you were being secretly paid by our enemies to spread lies and propaganda, that was called being a traitor.
Hold on. And you know, we was talking about how Donald Trump wants to, he supposedly had made the Mexican president build a wall, y'all. But now what's going on? Because Americans are struggling in America. They're now going over to Mexico and they are becoming homeless. I'm about to play this video for you guys. Now, y'all talk smack about Mexicans, but what are the white Americans are doing? Y'all are going to Mexico and are becoming homeless. Not good. Donald Trump set y'all up for a trap. Hold on.
When the U.S. sends its people, they're not sending their best. Homeless European Americans are becoming a phenomenon in Mexico. Check out this video.
La CDMX ya está muy gentrificada, ya tenemos vagos gringos. I've been on the road fucking over 500 days over some bullshit my fucking own country.
Here is another instance of a European American opening doors for Mexicans at an Oxxo store in Mexico to get a little bit of money. And then here's another instance of a European American woman asking for 50 pesos in Mexico City. There's also been reports of a large number of homeless European Americans in Puerto Vallarta, in Cancun, and Mérida, and basically all over Mexico. And from personal experience, when I go to Mexico City, yeah, for whatever reason, there's a lot of homeless European Americans. It's so bizarre. Like, I understand that being homeless might be like a culture thing in the U.S. I think California alone has like 180,000 homeless. And I know it's a really big problem, but supposedly Americans immigrate to Mexico for a better life because they can't afford to live in the U.S. And somehow, many of them end up homeless in Mexico too. But there you have it, guys. Homelessness is becoming such a big problem in the U.S. that it's starting to spill over into Mexico. Let me know what you guys think.
We can no longer talk about Mexicans. Why? Because white Americans are going over there moving to Mexico. But y'all did not want Mexicans over here. Boy, how the mighty is falling. Boy, how the tables are turning. And they said God was going to do this. God is doing a new thing. And that new thing is going to prosper tomorrow. because Kamala Harris is going to wax Donald Trump's butt. She's going to mop the floor with his toupee, y'all, and I'm ready for it. I'm ready. I'm going to talk about 4 more minutes. I'm going to go out and come back in, but I'm going to make sure this get a 30-minute mark, okay? Then I'm going to go out and come back in, so y'all come back in with me. You guys, did y'all not just hear? I'm going to play that video again when I come back in. Did y'all, hey, Lil Swan, thank you for the blue hearts. Did y'all just now not hear about Americans going over to Mexico? But y'all didn't want Mexicans here. Why didn't y'all want Mexicans here, but y'all want to go to their country? I even saw a video of a woman. She moved to Mexico across from a restaurant. She complained about the restaurant playing loud music. You moved to a country where they celebrate a lot. So how in the world, Caucasian people, y'all going to go to a country and tell them how to run their country? Y'all came to America and took that from the natives. Now y'all going over to Mexico and you didn't even want the Mexicans in America. You're going over to Mexico, you're taking over Mexico. But I'm going to tell you something I know about the Mexicans. They're not having it. Y'all already stole California from Mexico. You stole Texas from Mexico. You stole New Mexico from Mexico. You stole Arizona from Mexico. And the list just may go on. God is doing a new thing, y'all. And I'm going to tell you, either get on the bus, get on the winning team, or you're going to be left behind. You will be left behind. You will be left behind. It is like in the Bible. Everything that has happened, it has been written in the Bible. Even though the Bible has been taken and manipulated by the ones that's supposed to be superior, the time is coming. The tables are turning. Tomorrow will be a special ritual for our people. Tomorrow will be. It's going to be joyous and victorious because we're going to see Kamala Harris mouth the floor with Donald Trump. Yes. Yes. I feel like Caucasian people, y'all need to apologize to Black people. You need to apologize to Mexicans, Latinos, whatever you want to call it. Y'all need to apologize because it's so hard here in America. But I'm going to tell you something I learned as a child because I had a terrible, hard childhood. I learned you got to bob and weave and survive. In America today, it is hard. But I'm not trying to just jump up and move away. Yes, I go visit in Mexico. Mexico is a beautiful place and crime is everywhere. But y'all talk about how they bad people. But now y'all getting up and moving to Mexico. I thought they was bad people. Thank you, Lil Swan. I love everybody. I thought they was bad people. So why would you go and move to Mexico? And now y'all over there struggling. No, being no. No. You can't do that. Y'all going over there trying to tell them how to run their country. We're in a different time. We're not in past 400 years ago when y'all grabbed up Black Africans and brought them over here. We're not in them times. Let me tell you something about Mexico. Y'all don't want them over here. They don't want you over there. Their president do not want you over there. He only wants the ones that's going to bring something prosperous to Mexico. Y'all talk about they're not bringing number crime to our country. Well, they feel the same way right now. So start over a new thing. Apologize. And let's build on love. Because Kamala Harris and Tim Walz, they bring nothing but love. I'm about to head up out of here. I'm coming back, y'all, because as you can see, my screen has frozen. It's probably black on your end. On my end, it's showing Kamala Harris. But I'm going to come back in. So come back and celebrate with me because what is it? It's pre-debate day. A day to celebrate. You can be on whatever team you want to be on. That is fine. You can be for Trump and you can be for Kamala. I'm from Kamala Harris and Tim Walz and Gus Walz. That's who I'm for. So I'll be back. So come back, you guys. I'm coming right back. My screen has froze. I love you all. God bless.